Hello Silly Bakers, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nini and I love to create healthier recipes. My focus is to incorporate more protein, more fiber, and more healthy fats in my life, and I'm here to share some recipes that have been working for me with you. We are making something that is completely and totally addictive. These are no-bake nut and seed bars. I used to bake nut and seed bars often, but it wasn't something that I craved, and I love to create recipes that I crave. And I went back and I decided to make another version of these, and I did something that really took these over the top. It's a very simple thing to do, but I toasted the nuts and I toasted the coconut before I made this recipe, and that really took these over the top. They became so addictive that I had to stop making them because I just kept eating them. So this is very customizable. You can choose whatever nuts that you love and you can choose a combination of it. So it's 1.5 cups of whatever nuts that you like, plus 1/2 cup of whatever seeds you like. I chose to do hemp seeds for this recipe, but again, you can do whatever you like. Sweetener of choice, I did maple syrup, but you can use whatever liquid sweetener that you love. We're using a nut butter. So I did almond butter, but you can use peanut butter, you can use cashew butter, whatever nut or seed butter you love, you can add to this recipe. So again, very customizable. So again, that extra step of toasting the nuts and the seeds, the nuts and the coconut are something that I highly recommend. We are gonna throw this in a bowl. We're gonna freeze them for about 2 hours. You're gonna slice them and you are gonna keep them either frozen or refrigerated because they're really only held together by the nut butter and the liquid sweetener. So let's learn how to make these really delicious and addictive no-bake nut and seed bars. First thing, you wanna line a loaf pan with parchment paper and you wanna set that aside. Next, we're gonna grab a baking sheet with some parchment paper and we are going to add our nuts. So we are doing 1.5 cups total of nuts. I'm doing 1/2 cup of cashews, 1/2 cup of pecans, and 1/2 cup of almonds. And you just want to spread them out evenly on your parchment paper so they roast evenly. We're going to bake at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. Keep an eye on them. You're going to add your unsweetened coconut flakes to a saute pan, and we are going to toast it for about 3 or 4 minutes until it's nice and golden. It does burn quickly, and you're going to keep it moving as well. You want this to be nice and golden. Once it's golden, you want to transfer it to your bowl so it stops the cooking. Next, we want to chop our toasted nuts, just a rough chop. And we're going to transfer that to the bowl with the coconut. And I just like to give that a good mix. I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a cup of hemp seeds. You can use whatever seeds you like, and we're just going to give that a good mix. We're doing 1/2 teaspoon of flaky sea salt. Use whatever salt you like. This is 1/2 cup of chopped dates. I like to add dates because it doesn't impact your blood sugar as much as other dried fruit does. Next, we're gonna grab a measuring cup and now we're gonna make our nut butter mixture. This is 1/2 cup of almond butter. You can use whatever nut or seed butter you like. This is 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Use whatever liquid sweetener you like. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of olive oil, good quality olive oil, because this is a no-bake. You could use avocado oil, you can use butter, melted coconut oil. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of good quality vanilla. And we're just going to mix that until it is well incorporated. Now we're going to add that to the nut, seed, and coconut mixture. And now take a few minutes to mix everything until everything is completely hydrated and well coated. It might take a few minutes, but it's well worth it. We're going to transfer the mixture to the loaf pan, and we are going to press down very firmly until it is very compact. Remember, only the nut butter and maple syrup are keeping these bars together. We are going to freeze for 2 hours. Once it's out of the freezer, we are going to slice it. I do about 12 slices. Here are our no-bake, nut, and seed bars. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more healthy treats. If you do try these no-bake nut and seed bars, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, happy baking.